off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. In there, and it's 0-1. Sabathia sets his sights, 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Gotta love the natural beauty of Denver's surrounding areas, and we thank you for joining us for Matinee Baseball on the show today.
Number 27.
Number 27 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Way outside. 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a late square, and this could be hard enough to get to. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And Hannigan's tag won't come in time. He's safe at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Chicago is out in front here, 1-0. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ryan Hannigan is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Hannigan is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Gerardo Parra comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12.
And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Tyler Chatwood. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Rick. So digging in now, Jeremy Kraft. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. They are the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
In there, 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He enters play at number 6 in National. Here comes the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Kraft.
Jeremy Kraft.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in the. Now a snap move over to first. And he throws it away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Jeremy Kraft. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No.
Outside, 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jeremy Kraft. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Tapper up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Jeremy Kraft. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jeremy Kraft.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record this.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading out for Pittsburgh, third baseman, Jeremy.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. He'll enter play at 313. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Runner goes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber. And he makes the catch for the second out. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Wade LeBlanc. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Jake Arrieta earned his 9th win of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt,
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away.
Fifth, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
To third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Into the box now. Jeremy Kraft. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Well, I guess this goes under the definition of a bad ball hitter. He takes 2 strikes that are good pitches, and then he swings at one that's out of the zone and gets a hit. Nice job of protecting with 2 strikes, though.
The first baseman, Ryan.
With the 0-2, he's running towards second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gregory Polanco. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Kraft. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up.
Ready once again, Jeremy. Kraft. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
That's wide. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-0 pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
No,
3-2 now.
Well, this has been a long inning
strikes.
already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is very good out. Stepping up now Jeremy Kraft. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Nine to 6, the final tally in this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates get the win after banging out. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pitt. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, who comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team.
Stephen Piscotty.
Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now at the plate, Jeremy Kraft. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Josh Harrison stands in. His career line against Waka. 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. A 1 pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the catcher.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High pop-up. Kraft is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Michael Waka.
The pitcher, number 52.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it.
Striding in once again, Jeremy Kraft.
Third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Jeremy Kraft.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Line towards center field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, he was looking for that double play ball. He got the sinker, got the ball hit on the ground.
Digging in and looking for more. Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 0-2 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again,
Now
Jeremy
batting.
Kraft.
Third
He's
baseman.
singled in 2 trips to the
Jeremy
plate thus far.
Kraft.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance.
Now batting.
Jeremy
Third
Kraft.
baseman, Jeremy Kraft.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen
Right
Piscotty,
fielder.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and
Our
get a
final line
win.
score tonight,
Now the
first
pressure's
for the
off. If they
victorious
get one of the
St.
next
Louis
2,
Cardinals.
the series is theirs.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter.
Batting third.
He's currently tied for
First
second
baseman.
place on the team
Matt
in home runs.
Carpenter.
Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. Stepping in, Jeremy Kraft. He's got
Batting
hits
fourth.
in each of the last
Third
5 ball
baseman.
games.
Jeremy Kraft.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward third. Peralta's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Johnny Peralta, and he's a
Leading
guy
off
that's
for
really
St. Louis.
scuffling at the plate right
Third
now.
baseman, Johnny
A
Peralta.
windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Kraft comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second
The
at-bat,
batter,
Jeremy
third
Kraft
baseman,
comes into this at-bat
Jeremy
0 for 1 in the
Kraft.
ball game. First delivery to him on the way. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's the catcher, Yadier
The
Molina.
batter, number
He's
4.
0 for 1 thus
Catcher,
far.
Yadier Molina.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jeremy
Now batting,
Kraft.
third
Third trip to
baseman,
the plate for him here
Jeremy
tonight. 0 for 2
Kraft.
at this point. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start
Now
somewhere.
batting,
Pay attention,
right
people. He's getting
fielder,
hot.
Andrew
The
McCutcheon.
0-1 on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now.
Now
Jeremy
batting,
Kraft.
Third baseman,
Here comes the first
Jeremy
pitch.
Kraft.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The double on his line thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Grichuk. And that's the 3rd out. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Buccos, with their 50th team win, tops in the And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park. Striding into the box, Jeremy Kraft, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side. Striding in once again, Jeremy Kraft.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kraft.
Hit hard to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance.
Now
Jet
batting.
Bandy. He's
Catcher.
0 for 1 thus far.
Bandy.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is digging in to try it again. Orlando Arcia. He drew a walk his first time up.
Orlando Arcia.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Kraft. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeremy Kraft. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Jeremy Kraft. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Jeremy Kraft.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Braun looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a solo shot here to left center field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while.